Good morning, students. A very warm welcome to everyone in the second session of General Science lesson number 1. In the last session, we have discussed the meaning of biodiversity, the classification of living things by the various scientists, and the criteria used for the classification of living things by Robert Whitaker. Let us begin today's session with Kingdom Monera. Let us study its characteristics. The organisms belonging to Kingdom Monera are unicellular. These organisms may be autotrophic or heterotrophic. These are prokaryotic organisms. These organisms reproduce asexually by cell division. Examples are all types of bacteria and blue-green algae. Let us understand these characteristics one by one. All the organisms of Kingdom Monera are unicellular, means their body is made from single cell. For example, bacteria. They may be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Autotrophs produce their own food due to presence of chlorophyll. For example, blue-green algae. While heterotrophs are dependent on other organisms for their food. For example, bacteria. They are prokaryotes. Their cell lacks distinct nucleus and cell organelles. They reproduce asexually by cell division. Asexual reproduction means the division of the cell into two daughter cells with the same genetic material. In the prokaryotic cell, the genetic material, that is, the material used to store genetic information, duplicates and separates into two copies. Plasma membrane, which is the outer covering of the cell, grows inward and new cell wall is deposited. Thus, two daughter cells are formed from single parent cell by cell division. Examples of autotrophic organisms are cyanobacteria and schizophyta. Examples of heterotrophic organisms are Streptococcus pneumoniae, Staphylococcus aureus, Clostridium tetani, Treponema pallidum, Vibrio cholerae, Salmonella typhi, Clostridium botulinum, Legionella pneumoniae. Now, let us study Kingdom Protista. Its characteristics are: the organisms belonging to Kingdom Protista are single-celled organisms. These organisms show locomotion through pseudopodia or hair-like cilia or whip-like flagella. These organisms reproduce asexually and sexually. These are autotrophic organisms containing chloroplast, for example, Euglena volvox, or heterotrophic organisms, for example, Amoeba paramecium. Let us understand these characteristics one by one. Protists have well-defined nucleus in which the nuclear material is present within a nuclear membrane. They possess various locomotory organs such as pseudopodia. Pseudopodia are actually temporary extensions which are used by these organisms for movement and as a tool to capture prey. They withdraw the pseudopodia when not required. Therefore, pseudopodia are nothing but false feet. Next locomotory organ is cilia. These are the short hair-like structures present all over the surface of the body. Cilia help in locomotion as well as in food collection. Cilia is the plural of cilium, which is a single hair-like structure. Next locomotory organ is flagella. This is a whip-like structure. Whip means a long, thin piece of leather, etc. with a handle. These whip-like structures are used for making animals move faster. Most of the organisms reproduce asexually by binary fission, while some of them reproduce sexually by conjugation. Some organisms included in kingdom Protista are autotrophic due to presence of chlorophyll, such as Volvox, Euglena, while others are heterotrophic, such as amoeba, Paramecium. In this session, we have studied kingdom Monera and kingdom Protista. In the next session, we will be studying kingdom Fungi. Thank you.